Right, what is going on? So, I have just finished the Hogsmeade quest. I've come back to the castle. I have to admit that I couldn't quite stop where I finished yesterday, and I did go back to Hogsmeade and explore a little bit more there. I was just looking for like things to do and the field guide pages, which is why I've got this fancy new coat. You saw me in there. So I need to find a Flu network. The Flu Flames. And so we left off yesterday with getting a letter from Professor Fig. And I don't know how to get out of the Slytherin common room up this way. Yeah, so we got a letter from Professor Fig asking for us to come meet him. I had explored, I've explored the Hogsmeade a little bit, not all of it, but just enough to sort of fill my thirst for this game. And then I've came on this game just previously to just have a look around Hogwarts. I really wanted to find the Great Hall just to have a little bit of a look. So that was cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go find Professor Fig. The Great Hall was spectacular. I'll try and take you guys there at some point during this stream. So yeah, it's so far this game is just everything I want it to be. As per usual, you have to give the cats a little stroke. They are really weird looking cats. Oh no, they're all coming in. So one thing I've noticed, what was this?
Oi, can you help me?
Oh, hello.
Hello, were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
I mean, this is a great way of
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
exploring
Count
Hogwarts.
me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to
Where
start?
do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Roger that.
Very well.
Heck, it was the
I
chance
shall take
teacher.
a look if I can find the time.
So we should
Fair enough. Meet me
nearby.
back here if you find anything.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's the rhinoceros. So that's like Accio to this frame. Interesting. There's a hidden door. Well, that is the door I go through. Then past the rhinoceros. This dragon thing I've not seen. This is Hecat's classroom. I'm not just going to immediately find it in here, am I? It can't be that easy. So the first landmark would be the rhinoceros. I've also changed the settings a little bit, so I'm still getting used to it, hence the jitteriness of it all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
This is where everyone learns I'm really bad at puzzles. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Right, let's go find the rhinoceros and we'll start from there. I'm trying to fly here before I can walk. Pretty sure it's just down here, downstairs. Yeah, so this is the rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
It looks like if I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain, the tree in the background makes me think that it's in the courtyard. The door behind it's been sewn. Oh. Oh, so I thought it was ending up in Hagrid's classroom, but it's actually ending up in the courtyard, which is here. Courtyard? Dragon.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
It seems from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up. How do I look at the map again? So I think it was like... Oh, you know what time it is? They got the pairs right. So the door's to the left of the... So the people seem to be coming up with objectives now. How do I look at the... Would it be an inventory? Ooh, oh. Yes. I better sort my inventory alphabetically. Just the door to the left of the fountain, past the tree. Got a lot of sun shining on my... Through this one?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Definitely not one up here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's Transfiguration Classroom. I was like, I recognise this place, but I couldn't quite think. So yeah, it must be through here. Still going up.
This stairwell looks promising.
It does, doesn't it?
We're quite fortunate the school.
Try not to outthink the riddle too
This
much.
looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That is so cool. Also, I like how the statues move a lot. That's
I wonder
so
what came of
cool.
Arthur's search.
Okay, let's go back to old Arthur.
You can get all.
That's a really nice little touch. I sometimes when you're in a place where there's no other students, there seems to be house elves
Daedalian
around
keys
as
are
well,
back.
which
Aren't they
disappear
brilliant?
as soon as you kind of look at them, which is pretty cool. It's nice that they have that structure to the game. Like, there's just so much detail. I'm blown away by the level of detail in this game. I'm a big fan of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I thought that had a lot of detail in it with like the lore and stuff, but this is just the next level, and I hope it stays this way. I really do. And to be honest, if it was a game just exploring Hogwarts, I would probably still buy it.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever then.
Oh, I'm walking into door.
What have you learnt?
Hello,
Oh,
Arthur.
what?
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Alright, so I'm level 9 now. And we need to go here. So let's get that started. You can roll in this game. Of course you can, I was doing it earlier. Idiot! It's alright, so the pages fly around sometimes with the field guide. Whenever I hear flapping, I just have a quick look. What's this door?
Revelio.
Oh, it's the toilets.
My, what a strike!
Oh! Is this a nod to the apologies potion making?
Don't tell me that muggle
From Chamber of Secrets. Can't get him that one. I'll just need to... Oh, look at me! You gotta go, you gotta go. I'm not eating enough to, eat the toilet. Just press... Oh yeah, less distraction.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So this is the wizard's toilets.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what to do with these chests. Need to put that away. I feel like we'll get shown at some point.
Revelio.
Is there a chest in the other one that I didn't see? You just get so distracted by everything else. You absolutely walk past it. Great job. Though I think someone did say that you get more out of the chests if you wait a little bit longer.
Revelio.
We're ding free. We are ding free. Let's go. Professor Fig, what up? Oh, I have to wait. Oh, can I just talk to him?
Professor,
Sort the camera out. It's a
I'm
bit
glad to see you.
sickening.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
It's glitching
They were
out a
there
little bit.
because of me. I overheard Ranrok talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrok was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news
I've
indeed.
missed out on who
If
Rookwood
Ranrock's
is.
goblins and dark wizards are after
I know
you,
he's a bad
they
guy.
want what we found in that vault.
I know he's been following us from the beginning.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrok.
Okay.
They're after the locket.
Snitches get stitches after
You
all.
said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I
These
read
three
it
apples on their
aloud,
desk.
this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure,
I could have told
but
you.
I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a
Looks
bit
like I'm
beyond.
going to the old
I see
library.
traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm,
weird
and
that he's
I'm eager
glitching
to
out quite a
discover
bit.
what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed
we
your
need to level
defensive
up and
magic
explore
further,
more.
come and see me.
I like that.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
This is a pretty cool area. It's just cool. Detail. It's just so cool. And this thing, what is this thing? It's got the shinies on it.
Revelio.
Is that just like a thing? Must be. Right, I need to just quickly turn my settings down a little bit, because that's a bit much. Yeah, I probably whacked up a bit too high there. You go for the... A bit better? Oh yeah, that's much better.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Ooh. Forgot the stairs went down to the right there. What's he what's he looking at? The mannequin's a bit creepy. Just a slow walk out. Okay, report to Professor Hecat. I'm trying to do a lot more walking just so I can explore the map a bit more, but at the moment we do seem to be just going between one place and another. Caddy. Little kitty. Oh, it's two. Oh, no. I'll just do one. Oh, but the other one looks cooler. It's like a leopard. Leopard tiger. Okay. Meow, indeed. They do sound a bit strange, the cats. It's like someone made the noise rather than
Revelio.
actual cat. Interesting. That would be something. Right, let's continue on our exploration. Rhinoceros.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yeah, go on then.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, now you say it, I know who you are. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds like this is a... I'd have done the same. This is a time for all
Rather an
vacuum.
overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Alright, don't suck up. Well, I know how to reach them, so
I'll
I'm
see
not
what
gonna
I can do.
do that.
I'd
I'm not gonna rub it in
appreciate the
fact that she
help.
doesn't have any friends.
If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, we're off again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Oh, right, so they look like that.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
They're quite small. They haven't. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
I saw you there.
To finally have an answer as to why
Cheeky
that
little. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain at the base. I thought they were mermaids.
One wrong move and you've lost ground.
They're sirens. It's funny that there's not really ambient music to this game. Oh, I've got a little pagey blue up there. Right, so we're gonna go over this way. Come on.
Revelio.
Let's do a Revelio first. Where's that page gone? I think I saw a thingy over there. Okay, let's just run around. Usain Bolt, move past me. Let's go. Oh, bloody hell. There we go.
Revelio.
Hello. Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duel. So he was the guy we met the Wyvern statue of. I really want to go into all these little crevices, but I'm trying to not go too far just yet until I can level up a bit more.
Revelio.
Oh, so this actually up one more. Okay, so we need to go up on both of these.
We'd better keep an eye on high
Free
places
flame.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is it here? I was worried for a second that I was blind, but I just looked to the left and it's just sat there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I like these little challenges, making you go around and explore a bit. Ah, that's so cute. How do I climb a ladder? Okay, sure. Yeah, work. I think I might change back into my school robes, I'm not sure. I want to look aesthetically pleasing. Are we in the divination classroom? It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a thingy. Oh,
Revelio.
that was that side. That was that side. I'm blind. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is... oh, that's a word. Demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. That's funny. Hello. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honour as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. Warmest regards. It's Matilda. Flick the globe.
Revelio.
am I blind? Have I gone too far? How do I... Okay, right. Yeah, okay, you can't slide down. Makes
I'd better
sense
keep an
normally.
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Oh, so it's
gobstones.
on this level. Idiot! Right. I think you get caught up between exploring
You can't
and doing
imagine
the
how
actual
inconvenient travel was
quest
before I invented
quite easily. So you're sprinting upstairs. Ooh. Get out of my way. Ooh, across a bridge. Wow. That must be... Is that wooing from the Quidditch pitch, maybe? Maybe I need to head over there at some point. It's quite dark in here. Let's go. Wait. These puzzles are interesting. It's got to do with the amount of legs, I reckon. So you got 1 and then a spider, which would have 8. So 9. You'd need 4 more. So you'd need the unicorn probably. How do you...
Revelio.
So, I don't know how this works. Okay, so those are the only options. Well, that has 4 legs. Oh! I don't know how to transfer. Is it something I need to hit? No? Interesting. Need to figure out how these things work. It's definitely due to the number of legs. I just don't know how to activate. Is it a certain spell?
Leviosa.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, there's 2. Okay. So for the second one, we've got 13. What is that? Is that a Hydra? Is that got no legs? I would say that's probably got no legs. I can't see any. So you need to make 21. So you need, oh god, maths. 13. 21 is 8. So you need the squid. Does the Hydra have legs? Okay, so 1, 8, and then 4, which would be the salamander. Yeah, it definitely has 4 it. And then that makes 12. It's something with 5 legs. I don't know what has 5 legs. Okay, let's try this thing. Not that thing. thing? Not that thing. This thing. Okay, I've definitely got the other one wrong then. 7... 8. What has 8 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that heads or legs? I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that. Is that legs or heads? Because I thought that was a squid. Is there anything about beasts in my book? Let's get to challenges. No. Okay. Need like a bestiary or something. I'm gonna come back to this. Maybe if I solve a easier one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Found it. Oh, this puzzle, I basically had it. It's gonna irritate me. Wait.
Leviosa.
The old Levioso, eh? Just a classic case of just hit it with everything I've got until I figure it out. Oh, wow. That's sick. That was so, so cool. Only got 2 more to find. I need to find out how many legs these animals have, because I'm pretty sure it's legs. This is awesome. So this is the moving staircases. Just leads.
Revelio.
To nothing. Right. Grand staircase tower. Oh, cool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Troll
gobstones.
That's just wicked.
What are you up to now?
Nothing, I swear.
Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other rewards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. No one's polishing today. Glowing through the old floor.
Revelio.
What's another one? Was this the Tri-Wizard thing? No. Ah, sick! The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. That's just so cool! Just everything about this game. It's just so... oh, what's the word? It's gonna bug me now. I can't think of the word. Oh, I want to go up. How do I go down? Oh, there it is. She is absolutely hoofing it. Get out of my way!
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliviate?
It's got a howler!
Cover up your actions? You could have been killed! You could have exposed us all! If I lose my job, it will be you to blame!
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's cool. The level, just... I like that they put all these just little bits in. Just having things like a howler, and I bet at some point someone will have a remember all, and it's just so cool. Oh. I don't usually play third person games, so it's quite difficult. Obviously The Witcher is third person. But I feel like the camera on that is a lot easier to use. Maybe it's just been a while since I've played any kind of game. Okay, maybe this will be easier. Let's rebuild this. Yep, got no idea. Okay, what happens if we treat... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out how that works. Let me out! That's kind of how they get out of fast loading you, I guess. You do it. I can't quite get through. Yeah, I'm
I
running
hope you've had
marathons
more
today.
luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello,
I also
Zenobia.
like how it's
I've
going
found
through
all
9
of your
day cycles.
gobstones.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic. Well,
2 things you lack.
May I have my gobstones back?
Oh, should I keep them? Oh, nah.
of course. They are yours after all.
I don't really
Oh,
want them.
how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be
She's
up
gonna
for a
get them
game.
stolen again.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play
I'll set
after
her
the
up to
trouble
fail.
spent getting them back. It's a
Kill
fine
them with
idea.
kindness.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, she'll make loads of friends. So I just noticed that there. Does that have any legs? It doesn't, it just has heads. So that thing's a legless thing. And then that thing has 2 legs and wings? 2 legs and arms? It's good to know there's clues around the castle. Right.
Revelio.
I don't think I like that thing. It's a bit aggressive. Okay. Quests. Let's track that. Then we're gonna go to challenges. Quests. Cool. I've not found all of that yet. Inventory. I didn't realise I took that. It seems a bit useless, but Sure. I don't want to wear the check gloves, but they've got quite a good defense to them there. Oh, never mind, let's get these mahogany gloves on. They match my coat a lot better. Haha! No. Like an idiot. Hey! That's cool, I like that. No, I didn't want that on there. Get off my wand! I have to unequip it. And then outfits. Let's have a look at that without the old cloak on. I look fancy. Alright. Let us go. I actually need a wee, so I might just really quickly leave you with Professor Hackett.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alrighty, so it sounds like she probably knows about the Cross Wands tournament. Okay. Let's go.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. Kind of what I gathered from not being in the room. Whoa! Just even like the marbling on the staircase. Just blows my mind. The amount of effort that's gone into this game. This is wicked at night. Stars. That's so cool.
Revelio.
Hiya! Ooh. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it's allegedly one of Peeve's favourite pranking spots. You can see a big old nude of that one. Some yelling going on there. We have eluded. Oh, just wow. See all the owls flying around. Love it.
Ready for another round?
Yes.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm
Let's
ready.
do this.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I never spoke to her about it, but that's an option.
Ready to get thrashed?
Cocky much?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, there's two of them. Break through violet shields with a force spells, like summoning charm Accio. No! One down. Get wrecked. Come on. Yes.
I could never duel like that.
No, you couldn't, because I'm the best around.
Bravo.
Nothing's ever
I
gonna
gave it
take
my
me
all.
down.
You did
Sure,
indeed.
fail next time.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Good to know that, Bissa.
Hope to see you then.
All
The
right.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio.
All the gobstones. Complete. And this is Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
That's
I'll
what I
fetch
gave
it
you
and give
both.
you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, please.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, we're going for combos. What's that one? I don't know what that one is. Lumos. Not that one. Oh, is it just regular? Roger that.
That's it!
Got it. Yeah! I
Nicely
do like the
done!
movement when you're going with spells. Right next to me. Oh, no.
You'll get it! Keep trying!
Back up, dude. Damn it, I keep smashing it too many
Something!
times.
Next time, perhaps!
Yeah, it's really hard not to smash the
Excellent
buttons.
form!
It really does pick up every single button you hit.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I like to think I am. Excellent work.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yeah, you should. Okay, return to Professor Hecat. Don't worry guys, I'm just the best. I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Except for when I eventually... I don't know if you can die in this game. I imagine it's some sort of respawn thing. There is health and potions and stuff, so I imagine not the best idea to die. Maybe it just reverts to your last save. Like like Skyrim does. And then you realise you haven't saved in about half an hour and you've done so much and you just want to curl up into a ball and cry about it. No, just me? Okay. Usually takes me a few days to get back into the game after that's happened. I do like that the fact that they've put mods in Skyrim now. That's pretty cool. It will never be as amazing as it can be on PC, but I am enjoying the mods. Zigzag.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you
Put your
gave me,
hands
Professor
down.
Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should
Oh,
be,
I'm learning
Professor.
Incendio.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yes, smashed it. Incendio. You've learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap with a different spell.
Good work.
Oh, I'll probably put it as Reparo, I reckon. Just because Lumos is useful for the moths, and Reparo is something I think I can just add in. That's a good thought process.
Incendio!
Oh, Jesus.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Takes a long time to load that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Don't randomly set that off in Hogwarts. Standing next to some children. Incendio. Ah! Like that scene from Talladega Nights. I'm on fire! Except you're actually on fire. Yeah, so there's no ambient music to the game except for the bits you can hear in Hogwarts, where so I think right now it's an enchanted orchestra playing. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help acclimatise them before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Signed off, the headmaster. Professor Fig. he's probably sleeping. Don't worry, I'll just wait.
Ah, there you are.
They just have a nap on his floor. That's funny.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
God, he's a bit of a tool, isn't he? Don't worry, Professor. I'll explore around.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm gonna go to the Quidditch pitch. Let's go to the Quidditch pitch. Let's go to the Quidditch. I don't want to talk to Sebastian. Why do I have to talk to Sebastian? To get to the restricted section, I'm going to need to convince Sebastian. Oh, just going over his head. Roger that.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Ooh. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I want to go somewhere. So I want to untrack this. And then I want to go here. Oh. It's always smash A until don't smash A. I just want to see what the Quidditch pitch is about. What a beautiful day. I thought I untracked that. I'm going to the Quidditch pitch. Right, calm down. It's like a boom of crows. Oh, I'm not going to the Quidditch pitch. Where am I going? Is it locked? No! I'd be able to explore. Damn it! Fine, I don't want to go in there anyway. Can't even go like training. Oh, you can. Okay, I was just trying to go in the wrong. Just trying to go in the wrong way. Classic way.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
What are you looking for?
Rebellious.
You're saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
Much better.
Oh, shut up. Wait, Accio. Ugh. He's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It'd poison the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Oh, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no fault.
It's good to see what the students feel about him. Okay, let's go break into this place. To the restricted section. Hey, Flame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Flying castle. Can I just get in the castle this way? Beautiful. Dear Madam Kagawa, marvellous news that you will be joining the faculty. Oh, okay, it's just one of those again. They all just seem to keep their letters. I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials class for myself, it is not. But all the same as practicing on the pitch, nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch for this entire year. Oh, what a miserable person. Oh, hello there. I wasn't doing anything. Alright, back out we go. There we go. Hagrid's hut. Let's go to Hagrid's hut. So it'll be the groundskeeper's hut. Hagrid.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I just want to do more classes. Okay. Let's go sort out the restricted section. And then, hopefully we can get some more classes in.
Leviosa.
Oh.
Revelio.
Where did that go? I feel like I should have put that in the bin. Oh well. It's gone forever.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
The flu flame. Oh. Gas? Okay, is this gonna hurt me?
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul.
Rather foul. Alright. Sebastian, my man, let's talk.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Look, you busybody.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Exactly.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you,
See you
Sebastian.
tonight.
I'll meet you later.
Later has been met. Oh, that dragon's moving. That's cool.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Some prefects.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Can I?
Hold on now.
Yourself.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Seems pretty useful. Okay. That's cool. Be becoming invisible. So I have to press that button. Disillusionment. I'm probably going to use this instead of Lumos now. Being detected at off-limits areas. Okay. Okay.
Incendio!
Oh! Oh yeah, I'm gonna try that one again. I forgot what button it was. Incendio! Classic. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
Okay. What does this last for? Tricky corners. Let's go real slow. She's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. It's good that no one cares about the library door literally being open.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Pedantic.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Guys are standing in the open.
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
Not gonna ask
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? I
mean,
someone. Out with you!
Yeah, it's bad. Okay, so I think it's safe to say I'm quite bad at sneaking. Let's go again, boys. We got this. Actually, she wasn't moving, and then I was like, okay, I'll try and move now. That was wrong. What's wrong with me? She just like absolutely sprints for it.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
It's really thank God for ghosts.
The key. Here it is. Revelio.
Okay, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sneaky little bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna loot some stuff. I think I'll be okay. Absolutely nailing it.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Surely our
Now,
voices will
let's
echo
find
around.
that book.
She's not the smartest librarian in the old...
Revelio.
Just. There's someone downstairs. There's someone downstairs, guys. We need to be careful. We need to not
Oh, that
panic.
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright. Use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Roger that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Nailing it.
should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
Oh, that's creepy as all hell. Surely the portraits can.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. This Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you
That's a bit sad. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much as to the tendency to flying from one's hand to their content being spectacularly trivial, of no education.
The restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I am being awfully cryptic, aren't I? Shh. I don't want to touch you. Oh, I'm walking so slow. It's the creepy box thing again.
Leviosa.
Why did that fall over randomly?
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I'm glad Peeves took that song.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Okay.
Good luck in your search.
Suddenly don't like him.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
He turned into a ghost.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I know. I've got to just put it back on because I bloody took it off, didn't I?
Reparo.
Fixed. Oh.
Revelio.
Going down into the depths. God, it's quite hard to run and check out the camera.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
That's it.
I feel like I'm gonna get myself into some serious issues here. Okay, well. Just go in randomly. Classic. Oh no, my gear slots. Okay, what do I think I can probably drop something. I have 2 traditional skull robes, so let's destroy one of those. Does that allow me to pick it up? Oh, okay.
Where might this lead?
The Athenaeum. Interesting. Going into the spooks.
Repairer.
No?
Leviosa.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
How about we punch it? Nailed it. It's much better than tap dancing our way off the edge. No deaths.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Shit.
Repairer.
Why am I repairing him?
Leviosa.
What's this?
Protego.
Okay. Smashed him. Nailed it. Beautiful. Accumulates best selecting, attacking, and or damaging. Successful 10+ hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Oh, so that's what the blue thing on the floor. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal with massive damage and break shield charms. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty low on ancient magic right now. Well, I think these things are going to come to life. Oh. All the best of them.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Smashed it up. I just threw the other guy off the edge. It's quite cool that he... Oh, what? Why? What? Okay, pay more attention. Okay. Looks like speeds.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
It's gonna be like...
Nearly there. Let's
Quickly.
keep my wits about me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just being phoned right now. Okay, alright. Sorry about that, let's get going. Okay. Got the big jewelies. Come on then. Okay. Hang on.
Protego.
done that a lot better if I hadn't
It is a
been
book after all.
But we move.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's just the book. I feel like I shouldn't touch it, but I feel like the character's going to touch it. Ah, the pensieve. Pensieve. We know what to do. Stick our face in there. Get in there. If I was so well trained, these guys would have killed me. It's not Hogsmeade. Oh, little Timmy. Sick. Oh, he's He's playing God a bit there, isn't he? I am God. You may bow. Believe. Believe in Jesus Christ, our Saviour. She's kind of bowing.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
So if you are evil, we will murder
But
you.
do not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I feel like she's gone evil. Maybe she's the actual plotter behind this whole thing. Maybe this is not. Maybe the goblins, just the minion, the scapegoat.
Sebastian.
For her to continue.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
He could be trusted.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, Sebastian took the fortress. I don't know if I have to sneak out, but I'm going. Going to. Okay then. I think I'm gonna call it there then, guys. What a great place to save it. We've gone through the restricted section, and we're starting to learn possibly that this is it Imelda is potentially the reason for all this. She's obviously maybe gone dark. She's trying to find others like herself, and she's trying to kidnap me using the other evil people that we have been shown. But yeah, so this is the third part of Hogwarts Legacy. If you like this, guys, don't forget to come back for more. So yeah, I'll see you all again soon. You take care now. Take care, guys. Bye.